Alright, so today we're going to be making zucchini boats. I'm doing this all by myself, so you have to bear with me. It probably won't be the best video ever, but I'm going to show you how to do it. So, first thing you're going to need is a gigantic zucchini. You're going to want to cut that in half and then hollow it out and save the insides and chop them up because we're going to use them inside of there. The next thing you're going to do is poke this all over with a fork. Then we're going to brush on some olive oil. Then we're going to sprinkle on some Italian seasoning. I'm doing half a tablespoon for both, but you can add or subtract from that, whatever you want to do. Then I'm going to sprinkle on a 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder. This is for both. And then you're just going to salt and pepper to taste. Put it into the preheated 425-degree oven for 15 minutes, and I'll show you what to do in the meantime. Okay, next you are going to brown 1 pound of ground meat. I chose turkey, but pork or beef would also be delicious in here, as well as ground chicken. You're going to go ahead and season your meat with, I'd say, probably about a 1/4 teaspoon to a 1/2 teaspoon of Italian seasoning, and then salt and pepper to taste. One thing that I think really helps the taste of homemade food is to season as you go. Try to season every layer. Once your meat is browned, you're going to take it out and set it aside, drain it, and you're going to add a little bit of olive oil, and then you're going to add some veggies. I've got 1 green pepper, about medium size, diced, and you're going to put in your zucchini guts from the zucchini you hollowed out. That's right, bugs. A medium onion diced. I'm actually using the tops of a really strong onion that we got from the farmer's market. I think that'll work, but use a yellow onion or a white onion or red onion, whatever you want. Just dice it and have it be about a medium size. Alright, and now we're going to season the veggies. We're going to add some more Italian seasoning. I don't know, about a 1/4 teaspoon or so. And then I like to add about a 1/2 teaspoon of fennel seed, a 1/4 teaspoon of celery seed, and salt and pepper to taste. And then at the very end of the cook time, before the veggies are done, about a minute before, I like to add 3 cloves of minced garlic in here. Then you're just going to want to saute this over medium heat till the vegetables are nice and cooked through and soft. It's about, usually about 5 to 7 minutes. I'm going to put the garlic in, stir it around, cook it for like 1 more minute, and then we're going to add the meat back in. Stir that around and get that all combined. Then we're going to add in some pasta sauce. I think I've got about 1.25 cups here. I actually ended up adding a little extra, so it's about 1.5 cups of sauce. Now, this is an optional step, but my husband and I found we really liked it. We added about a palmful of breadcrumbs to this, and these are actually homemade breadcrumbs. I just took some stale bread, added some Italian seasoning, garlic powder, and salt, and made my own Italian crumbs. And then we're going to add 1/2 cup of parmesan cheese. Turn off the heat and stir that up. And then we're going to stuff our zucchini. These are what they look like all stuffed, and then I'm just going to spoon a little pasta sauce over it that's left over. I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, I would say that's about a 1/4 cup of the sauce. Then we sprinkle on some breadcrumbs, about a tablespoon for each, or however much you want to add. And then on top, add about a 1/2 cup, divided into 2, half on each of your favorite cheese. We're going to stick these back into the oven at 425 degrees for about 25 to 30 minutes. It just depends on how firm you would like your zucchini and how brown you want your cheese. Once your zucchini is done, you're going to take it out of the oven, and I added a little bit of chopped parsley on top, totally optional. I just thought it was pretty. I hope you guys like this recipe, and now if you have some overgrown zucchini in your garden, you know exactly what to do with it.